Hello everyone, welcome to part 19 of Dead Space, and welcome to Aegis VII.
Now's our chance.
Nicole?
You can upload the marker from the console. Come on. The loading track leads directly to the excavation site. It'll work. The hive mind will obey. We'll be whole again. You and I can be together.
This is the ultimate showdown between Isaac and the Necromorphs. If you thought the game was hard leading up to this point, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Come on.
Nicole will guide you along to a certain point, and then you'll have to go on your own. At least it's not an escort mission. First, we have to take a detour here before we move on. The shop as well as a workbench is here, so don't be afraid to use them. But be very afraid of the Necromorphs. Let's see, I probably won't need anything besides ammo. And even then I could just pick up ammo from the field. So, actually let's buy some med packs. You're definitely gonna need those. The aliens down here pack a punch. And a little plasma energy doesn't hurt. As for the workbench stuff, let's see here, I might just work on the suit. I want to get Isaac as powerful as I can before the final boss. At least for the final act of the game, you don't have to worry about breathing in space anymore, so there's that. That's a good thing.
Sergeant Bram Newman. PSEC evacuation report. The shuttle's gone. Took off and then crashed right back down into the bay. Took a whole crowd with it. Must be 100 people dead. We've lost the rest of the shuttles. God help us. There's no way out. Anyone hearing this, do not land. I repeat, do not land on Aegis VII. Fuck the Ishimura. They left us to die.
Ah, Newman, I feel bad for you. Why didn't you take this job, man? Anyway, there's an ambush, but of course it's nothing Isaac can't handle. Like I said before, if this were any other person in this situation, Leon, freaking Ghostbusters, they all be dead here.
The marker signal changes us, recombines us. But there's a dead space in that signal. Around the marker itself. The eye of the storm. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. It's this pedestal. Why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep. And the living will see what can't be forgotten.
I wonder why that Necromorph is there instead of Nicole, but I guess she ran to the control room already? Man, that was quick. Anyway, here begins the insane process of moving the damn marker. This is gonna suck. There's gonna be at least 3 or maybe 4 encounters with this thing in these large rooms, and things will get very hectic very quickly. So, let's begin the torture. The first room is nothing too special, it just kind of eases you into the bloody mayhem that's about to ensue. Just about every regular enemy type will want to kill you here, so be prepared. Here, you thought Scar was prepared from the Lion King. Nope. Nope, he ain't ready for this shit.
Warning, unknown biohazard detected. Quarantine in progress.
Get used to that quarantine alarm. Oh, Jesus, and we're already starting off with the Leaper. I swear, those guys could be just as fast as Twitchers, but then again, Necromorphs are just quick. That's why you have the stasis. Oh, come on, how am I out of ammo already? Jesus, this part already sucks, and I just started. Let me just swap sides with you real quick. The way this room is shaped is kind of like a square number 8. So you might get trapped in between two Necromorphs and not even realize it until it's too late. Like right there, I gotta make sure I don't Pac-Man myself. Jeez, why is he so fast? It's like they jacked up the speed on these guys. Everybody's a Twitcher now. At least the floor is not goopy to where I'm forced to walk slow. That would have been terrible. I almost Pac-Man myself. Yeah, don't do that. That would suck. I think these are the last 3 Necromorphs, so let's take them out. Nope. Wait, do these guys regenerate when they get near the marker? They did something weird there. Anyway, that's that combat section down. Now we need to move the marker to the next location.
Do you miss them, Isaac? Medical emptied day by day. My friends left, came back in body bags, then came back. You wonder, is it insanity if everyone else sees what you see?
I'd never have left you in that place. You know that.
It was my one bright, shining star in that darkness. Isaac will find me.
And find Nicole we did. Or did we? It's gonna be a bad day for Isaac when he finds out. I feel sorry for this poor dude. Unluckiest guy in the whole universe right here.
Power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
We have the last zero gravity section in the game coming up. I don't think there are any enemies in that section. Well, besides these guardians, but that's about it. There we go, the Guardians are down. I hate those things. Actually, before we enter the gravity chamber, let's check out the shop, because there is a shop around here. I'm mainly here to buy some med packs and also get rid of some of this stuff, because there's... Holy crap, the inventory! I have so many line racks, and I don't even use the line gun anymore.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged. Warning, main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
For once, the batteries are actually close to the wall sockets. There are 4 sockets you need to turn on in order to progress. Or is it 3? No, actually, I think it's 3 because it goes north, south, and then central. Or west, east, central, whatever the directions are.
Power restored to east generator. Power restored to central generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart. Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
It's time to free flow back up.
Damn it, Isaac. Power is slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
I still don't know what that means. Why does Nicole follow unitology? And I thought Isaac hated unitology. What's going on here? Get in there before you get blended, man. Holy crap. Stay away from the electricity, because I'm pretty sure that's bad news. As is with any other electrical hazard in this game. Now that we're about to go into normal gravity, we can proceed with moving this damn marker.
Exiting zero gravity.
I think it's time to run. Oh god, Isaac, no, don't get stuck. Dope! Just fell down. Oh god, that's a brute. Yeah, run. Run! Why does this particular soundtrack remind me of Terminator? Maybe it's the chimes. I haven't really commented too much on Dead Space's original soundtrack, and it's because I think it's just alright. It's in the background, really. There's nothing really catchy at all, like, say, Silent Hill 1's Eternal Rest. Or hell, it doesn't even compare to Resident Evil soundtracks. Dead Space music is very forgettable. The trailers for Dead Space did a better job in the music department though. And it's mostly because the trailer was trying to be as creepy as possible. Probably even more so than the actual game. But that's enough rambling about that. Let's continue to move the marker. We're entering the second big battle arena of Aegis, and this is where the combat gets more difficult, as there are going to be a lot more sticky floors that will slow you down. Looks like there are more tendrils on the walls I have to shoot. I thought that was just an Ishimura thing. Anyway, just like before, we have to shoot the glowing parts of the wall tendrils if we want to proceed with the marker. I'm stuck to the walls! Get me out of the walls! I think I remember a Batman Beyond episode with a person stuck in the wall, and it was really creepy, even for that show. I think Batman Beyond is underrated. Nobody really talks about that one too much. Especially when you compare it to Batman the Animated Series, or Superman the Animated Series, or even Justice League. People talk about those more. But I thought Batman Beyond was really good. I just wish it would have gotten a couple of video games. Or at least good video games to tie in with the good source material. Don't you hate it when there's something good like a movie or TV show and then there's a bad video game based off that good movie or TV show? That is something that the gaming industry has thankfully gone away from, but back in the day it wasn't pretty. All those bad RoboCop and Terminator games, and then you got RoboCop vs. Terminator, which was actually the diamond in the rough. And even the Star Trek games were not that great. Batman and Spider-Man were usually good with the occasional stinker. Star Wars was usually good, again with the occasional stinker like Jedi power battles. And yeah. We no longer have to deal with crappy licensed games, that's for sure. Damn, how slow is this process?
almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
Here's round 50. Oh god, the tentacles are back. And there are no walls to protect me this time. I just gotta run around this thing. I think there are only 2 tentacles though. But don't let that distract you though. There may only be 2 tentacles, but there's still a hell of a lot of necromorphs. Sweet. I forgot to mention that the pregnant enemies can actually carry the lurkers inside them. This is not the first time that happened. Towards the, I would say the tail end of the Ishimura is when the pregnant enemies start doing that. Now, where's that other tendril? I want to shoot the other tendril so we can move on. The other tendril is going to be over there, but of course me not initially knowing where it was, I go over here. And it also doesn't help that in certain locations the navigation line ceases to work. I guess it's because it pinpoints the entire area on the map as the destination, but still, you gotta be more helpful. Going the right way this time.
Please, Isaac, the hive mind is coming. You have to make us whole.
Make your haul, right? Oh, god damn it, another tentacle. And a text log. Why'd they put that right there? I'm talking about the tentacle. The text log is completely not at fault. Now we gotta move completely back around to move the marker, and wow, there's just a lot of back and forth in this location. If you were to ask me what my least favorite part of this game is, I would still say the Weezers, but Aegis VII comes close. Dangerously close. The only thing that saves Aegis VII is that at least it's action-packed and it's difficult. Can't really say the same for the Weezer section. It's a good thing the necromorphs can't damage or harm the marker in any way. That's what makes a good escort mission. The thing you're escorting doesn't die. The force gun is way too good for this game. It's just way too good.
There. Now reunite it with the pedestal.
Damn, that was not even a sharp object. Ugh. Fine, die by the shotgun. Let's continue on. I'm sure Nicole's gonna congratulate us on doing the impossible. Or maybe Kendra will step in and ruin the moment. I don't know.
call.
We're whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time.
Wriggling override.
This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just trying to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
She's Elizabeth Cross. That scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob. No. Nicole's been dead this whole time. And you knew, didn't you?
I knew something wasn't right, but she's been through so much. And
At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
no, enough people have died.
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted.
Warning. Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
In the previous part, I mentioned before that either the marker was messing with Isaac's mind or if he was in denial about Nicole's death. Apparently it was both.
The shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
My theory is that Isaac didn't want to believe Nicole's death because he was nowhere near the marker at the time he watched the video. And once he stepped foot on the Ishimura with Hammond and the others, that's when this whole wild goose chase for Nicole started. He denied fate at first, but once he got on the Ishimura, that's when the marker fucked his mind up. Anyway, that's going to be the end of part 19. Stay tuned for the finale of Dead Space. Tell me down below in the comments what you think Isaac's problem was. Do you think he was in denial? Was it the marker or was it both? Let me know. I'll see you guys for the final part.